Nilesh, what you have done, from what I see in a whole lot of younger dermatologists, is that you have opened their third eye. They're able to visualize and see much more than before.
And all the ideas which came up in Congress are out of the box thinking. Whatever which is given as kits, tips to the delegates are all outside the box. Nobody would imagine that such things.
There is a very unique style of Ilesh, which I noticed. He is very simple in his teachings. His teachings are easily understandable by doctors and they can apply them easily. And another thing which I see is amazing in him is his attitude. He is very open, he is always there to help, and he never holds back.
Many of the things that you taught, we senior dermatologists had picked up along the way. So I really wonder how at your age you were able to think of these points and deliver it to the youngsters.
I'm very happy being a part of Dermapreneur. I also realized one thing after I've come in here is new ideas, new approaches is the most important key to success. And I think each one of us should enroll yourself to such an amazing event that we had. 2 days of stunning lectures, beautiful ideologies, thought-provoking ideas. I think each one should undergo these trainings, and come out and get an experience of it.
So far, so good. As expected, even though in certain ways or the other you're already practicing certain things, but then it's kind of a reinforcement and again it's kind of a refresher and certain furthermore insights which keeps you driving and going good.
We saw throughout the workshops that there were few ideas which you shared with all of us. So do you think that you are also taking something back home?
Certainly, we already have a few points in mind, and though the implementation varies from person to person, but definitely there are a lot of things so far that I have collected, and I'm going to immediately go back and start implementing, yes.
He opened my eyes to understand the difference between great and extraordinarily great. The treasure of his ideas and teachings can go a long way in carving any successful brand. I'm deeply thankful to him for his eye-opening, breathtaking, jaw-dropping experience which has electrified my neurons to think and think.
Hours and hours of collected knowledge. 3 days into, we were at it for almost 8 to 10 hours per day. So 30 hours ka content, how will you make it feasible in a matter of 6 hours? But you've done brilliantly. In a very crisp nutshell, you've essentially given us all the inputs that we need to move our practices forward.
So basically I was planning to scale up my procedure and expand the business. Mr. Ilesh Khakkar has also thrown light on all this thing, how to scale up the business and expand the horizons, and it was really very helpful, and definitely I will try to come in the next year, the Dermapreneur, which will be held, I think, maybe in the next year also. So it was a very wonderful experience.
My experience is really awesome. Actually, we dermatologists are not very much in the entrepreneurship. So we learned here the skills, how to get more patients, how to make them more satisfying, give them more satisfying experience. So this was the thing we have learned.
I have my Myra Skin and Aesthetics clinic there. I was looking forward to this event, and I was planning my transformation from just being a professional dermatologist to an entrepreneur, and now I think I'm at the right place to have all the learnings and the basic skills to be one of them.
I am just delighted to be here, and it is wonderful that Mr. Ilesh has done for us all the inputs, all the surprises which we are getting by, I think, in, I will say, repeated manner and in timely manners. I really appreciate it. It's really good.
So do you think
and also most importantly the knowledge, the value which we are getting, it is really nice, and it's wonderful. It's really great to be here.
Yeah, this seminar is eye-opening actually. It is insight-provoking and eye-opening. It is way beyond what we naturally think. It is changing our thinking pattern. So it is very, very useful.